On today's video, I'm gonna show you how to create a gorgeous 4th of July centerpiece, and it is super easy. Keep watching. Hello everyone, I am Ramon. Welcome back to Ramon at Home. I'm so excited you're here today because I'm gonna show you how to create a gorgeous 4th of July centerpiece that is super easy and very patriotic. This is going to match our large bouquet that we did for the sideboard, as well as the wreath we did on our last video. Very beautiful, very easy, and super affordable. So if you are interested in 4th of July decor, stay tuned. Don't forget to like this video and share with your friends on your social media. And if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing because we're only getting started. All right, you guys, well, let me show you what we're gonna use and how this is done. Keep watching. All right, everyone, so the very first thing I wanna do is I'm gonna put my hurricane where I need it to be, and then I'm gonna press down as to create a circle right here where our candle is gonna go. But then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and remove it because I want to go ahead and be able to work with the foam. Now, I do have to mention, you guys, this is my recycled foam from Christmas, from fall, from spring, and now we're gonna use it for our 4th of July. This will be the last time we use this recycled foam because it is time to get a new one. However, I will get to recycle my tray. All right, so the very first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some of this moss and I'm gonna cover all of my mechanics. So basically, I just wanna cover the rock and the foam. If you guys have not seen how I attach the foam and the rock to it, I'm gonna put a video up right now. I'm gonna link it up on the iCard so you guys can see. It is taped down and it has some rock for weight, but I just wanna go ahead and use some of this moss to cover all of that and to make it look more organic. All right, so now that I have my moss on my foam, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab these really pretty monsteras and I'm gonna go ahead and start up here on the top. So I'm gonna go ahead and put one on my right, and I'm gonna go ahead and cross over to the other side, and you know what goes on the right happens on the left. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put one right here on the bottom as well. I'm gonna give it a little spin so you can actually see them both. So instead of inserting it flat so it would cover it, you just wanna give it a spin to create a little bit more texture. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add one up here to the front. And then I'm gonna spin around, and because I added this to the left, I'm gonna go ahead and insert this one to the right. And that's just gonna create, as you can see, a little bit more texture on it. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a little bit of this cedar eucalyptus, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing, but in all of the places that I skipped. So as you guys can see, I'm gonna go ahead and do opposites of the monstera, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing over here with the monstera. And that way it's going to be super balanced. Then up here, I'm gonna go ahead and add in this corner, and I'm gonna go opposite side, and I'm gonna add to the other corner. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing with this corner right here. Then I'm gonna go all the way opposite, and I'm gonna go to the opposite corner. I'm gonna go ahead and insert one. So now I'm gonna use the boxwood, and this is gonna really help us fill in. So I'm gonna put one right there to my left, then I'm gonna go to my right here. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do this corner right here. I'm gonna insert, and then I'm gonna go all the way to the opposite side, and I'm gonna insert right here. Now I'm gonna use all of these ones right here, all the leftover ones, I'm gonna put them to the side because we'll be back to them. So at this point, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and grab my hurricane and my candle, and I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that my candle is set to timer. Now, if you guys don't have any of these candles, they are absolutely fabulous because you can just set them on timer and they'll come back on at the exact same time. Perfect. So just like this could be a summer centerpiece, you know, but because it is a 4th of July centerpiece, that I want to go ahead and add some red, some white, and some blue. All right, so I want to start from my right with the red. I'm going to go ahead and do the white on the middle, and then I'm going to do blue on this side right here. So I'm going to go ahead and add 2 of these hydrangeas right here. Then I'm going to add one of these flowers. I'm going to pick the shortest one to do a really blue side, like that. So for my white, I have some of these roses. So I'm gonna go ahead and clip a few of them. And I'm gonna do one right here. I'm gonna do a set of 3 on this side and just make sure that it's covering some of your moss. You can do the triangle at this point. If you guys been following the channel, you know that I like to do a triangle like that so they show better. Then I'm gonna spin all the way around and I'm gonna do the exact same thing on this side. But you also know that I like to work with sets of 3s, 2s, and 1s. So on this side, instead of doing a triangle, I'm gonna go ahead and just stagger 2 of them together like this, all right? And then I'm gonna bring some white lilac and I'm gonna add some lilac to those bunches of roses. So I'm gonna do probably, I'm gonna do 3 on this side, like this. Then I'm gonna spin around and I'm gonna do the exact same thing right here. It's very important and very crucial that you guys keep spinning your bouquet around so that way it's totally balanced on all of the sides. Okay, that is one of the best secrets I can give you. If you don't spin any bouquet, whether it's fresh or silk, it will not look balanced. All right, so I like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my red roses and I'll be right back with you. All right, so far we have the blue and the white and we're gonna do the red right here to form our flag. And this is such a fun project, you guys. But with these roses, I do want them to be, because we have 2 flower types right here and we have bigger bunches of flowers right here. I want this to be very fluffy, so I'm gonna make sure that I separate them and I don't put them as close together, okay? Because you don't want it to be so tight. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with some up here on the top, like this. Then I'm gonna work my way down. Thumbs up if you guys like this idea. I just figured it would be so cute to do like a flag bouquet and show our patriotic side in our home. And this would be really pretty for your dining room. It would be really pretty for your coffee table, for an entryway table. I just thought it would be really cute. All right, so I'm gonna add that right there. And I'm gonna add one more, but I'm gonna let this one really stick out like this. So as you guys can see, you have the red, the white, and the blue. All right, so I think this is super cute already, but I do wanna add a few more details, and I have these glitter stars. So I'm gonna go ahead and add them all to one side, and I'm gonna go start with the little ones. So I'm gonna make sure that I poke right in between the flowers. You wanna make sure they show, but we're gonna add the little ones right here. And then also you want them to be all clumped in one area. You don't wanna polka dot them everywhere, because if you clump them all in one area, they show better than if you just start, oh, that one fell off. If you start just polka dotting your little details like this, they will get lost in your bouquet. So you wanna make sure that you put them all together like this. Let's find your foam. I'm gonna go ahead and add this other one right here on the top. I'm gonna add a white one right here. Just have to make sure that you look for a spot where the foam is. So now I'm gonna add a few more of these longer ones, but I'm gonna make sure, let's see if this is too long. Let's see, actually no, it's not. I can just add like that. And I'm gonna add just a red, a white, and a blue one, like this. How cute is that? Make sure all of your stars face the same way. I'm gonna go ahead and add this one right here. How patriotic does that look? All right, that's cute. So then for this side over here, I wanna balance it off. So I have some of this leftover ribbon that I used on our wreath. And so it is a more cohesive look. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and cut some tails. Let me get my scissors out. I'm gonna cut some tails about this long. And you guys have seen me do this before. Let me see, I'm gonna measure them for you, but let me just cut 3 real quick. I wanna say they're probably about 11 inches. Let me grab my measuring stick right here. They are, they are 14 inches. So you're gonna grab some ribbon tails. We're gonna dovetail these guys like this. We're gonna cut like that. Then what you wanna do is you wanna pinch right here, and you're gonna grab one of these skewers with a wire, and then you're gonna just go ahead and really tightly swirl that around and then pull your tails apart. And then you just wanna go ahead and insert that into your bouquet. Like that. Look how cute is that? Oh my goodness, I absolutely love it. And you don't need more than 3. I'm gonna do the exact same thing right here. Just pinch, and then swirl around really tightly. All right. Then I'm gonna insert this one. I'm gonna go a little bit down, further down, like this. And then I'm gonna do one last one on the very bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and dovetail. I cannot wait to read your comments about this centerpiece. It was so easy. It is so patriotic. Like I said, it could be so pretty on a tablescape, on an entryway table, on your coffee table even. Right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add this one right here on that triangle that we always talk about. Go ahead and poke like that. And just like that, we have created a gorgeous 4th of July centerpiece with a patriotic theme of red, white, and blue. And I think it's absolutely stunning. What do you guys think? I really hope you guys enjoyed this super easy DIY. As you can see, it is very patriotic and very, very in tune for this holiday. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what was your favorite part and if this is something you think you can recreate. I cannot wait to read your comments. If you have not seen the matching wreath for this centerpiece, I'm gonna link it up, or you can watch more videos right now. Thank you, subscribe today, and until next time, bye.